Hi friends, today I'm very disappointed and very worried about how India's election going on in two states. First one is Himachal Pradesh and second one is Gujarat. Our democratic ranking in the world is 93rd. According to V-Dem Institute, V-Dem means Variety of Democracy Institute, Sweden-based institute, university. This university actually ranks countries, 202 countries around the globe, and we got the rank 93rd. As India is the word we call it word democracy and successful democracy, but if election is not being conducted in the right way means it is being compromised in the various I have selected three major components which is actually the key of Indian democracy which is being compromised. The first one is the threat to Indian democracy. Very first thing is, I would say that electoral bonds. These political parties being funded by where? Who is funding these political parties? There is no transparency in the governance system. No transparent system has been made. It is the case in the Supreme Court, and Supreme Court is going to decide it, whether it is right or wrong. But the Indian democracy is being affected by the influence by gravity persons in India, which they have fund, they have motive, they are passing their funds and corrupting the political system of India. And this money actually which is being funded to the political parties siphoning through. Another thing which is happening is, I would say the second point is, election is being compromised by the distribution of liquors, freebies, cash, precious metals, shadis, dhotis, pressure cooker, blanket, and other household items meant to induce voters. The Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar said that they have actually seized in Gujarat 71.88 crore rupees in cash, and which is where to go to for distribution, and precious metals, liquid, liquors, alcohols being distributed, and many other things is wrong way going on in Indian democracy. This is actually being compromised. These are the components. And the third one, the political party affiliation with the criminals actually. their affiliation with the criminals is actually compromising Indian democracy. And our politicians, which is MP, Member of Parliament, in both the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha, is 65% or 70% of our MPs are heinously charged cases involved. They are very heinous crime they have done. The rape crimes, murder crimes. They are being and one thing I want to make it clear that we have ranked 93rd and our South Asian countries called Sri Lanka got 88 rank, Nepal 71, Bhutan 65, and my best means best, north, south, east, west, Pakistan 117th rank he got. And actually third world countries means where people are living 70 or 80% people are living in a poverty state. They need something, so they are most vulnerable to get induced to them. So the political parties and their members actually compromising this. And we are proudly saying at the World Forum, we are the largest democracy, best democracy. But if the political affiliation of the criminals, they are the criminals, and electoral bond funding is through the various process, in legal means, I would say that there is no transparency. You cannot ask the government to tell who is funding the political party. These political parties are actually siphoning the money in diverse directions to compromise the electoral process. It is actually very hurting and compromising our democracy. The means of democracy and what should be. The policy does matter. People have to ask their political head whom he or she is going to vote. They have to ask their policies. They had issues for development, for the if there is, suppose that there is agricultural issue, there is road issue, there is electricity issue, various kind of issues, maybe they must have to ask the question about their development. What is the education sector, how it is functioning, electricity, how it is functioning, water issues. They have to ask them. And the very important thing is the justice system. Indian delivery justice system is very poor. Even